Farming is tough, everybody knows that. I mean, you have to deal with these things that are intangible, rainfall, you don't know what's going to come, seedlings, you need to put the right one at the right moment, you need to get it out, you need to sell it. Verdant is there to not only simplify but enhance this process, make it simple, make it efficient for a farmer to decide to grow and grow very well. Hi, I'm Nasir. I'm a creative technologist and entrepreneur. I'm the founder of Verdant, an agtech solution that supports farmers for improved food production using mobile phones. Well, it first started as a web-based multi-platform application that could be used by farmers that have smartphones or tablets or have access to the internet. And then subsequently, coming back to Nigeria, we realized that we need to capture a bigger base of farmers who do not own smartphones, who do not have access to fast broadband and all that. So now we are employing different other technologies, trying to see how we could provide access to users who have only feature phones that can only make phone calls, basic voice, text message, and USSD. And we're also exploring other methods, including probably hacking or making our own variety of mobile phones for farmers to use. Before the Enterprise Challenge, I was a student. I was studying a master's in creative technology in Middlesex University, London. I found out about the competition on social media. My experience throughout the processes of the competition was a rather interesting one. There was a lot of writing and pitching, which I thoroughly enjoyed. First of all, I learned how to express my idea in written form. And then when it was accepted and I was in the second round, it was time to pitch it to a camera, which was a bit tough, but I was lucky enough to get through. So it was a rather very enriching experience. The Enterprise Challenge has impacted me as a person in different ways. I mean, the very first week after meeting Richard Branson, I was in the tube and people look at me, oh, you were in the news yesterday. Like, it was an amazing thing. And then, from then on, you could see this responsibility, if I could say, that you have to live up to. The impact that the challenge has had on my business life is very profound. I mean, this is my first venture, my first, endeavor as an entrepreneur to say, okay, this is my startup, I'm doing this. So I started big, if we could say. I mean, I started with a masterclass with one of the best entrepreneurs the world has ever seen, and then I had a grant, and then I had this amazing, gathering of people from one person development team. Now Verdant has grown to a team of like 5 people, like dedicated in-house developing. The opportunities that have opened up are quite many, but I'll just point to the major ones. I have had successful collaborations with research agencies like the Institute of Agricultural Research and many more. Imagine we started with a pilot project of about 50 farmers, and now we're making arrangements to accommodate about 500,000 or even more with all the collaborations and organizations and states we have working with us. Well, our aim with Verdant is to achieve a total radicalization of farming practices, change it entirely for the better, of course.